Oh, damn it, like a minute late, damn it. Thought I could make it on time.
Jane will be upset if
Oh,
she
I was so
catches us
close.
lazing around like this.
Okay. Phew! Hello, can you all hear me alright? It's been a while since I've streamed. I'm trying to get everything to work. And I know sometimes it doesn't. Cool. Alright, I think everything's fine. Everything should be all good. Hooray. How are we doing? Just gonna send this out places, and we should be good to go. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Arts Gaming. Thank you for joining me. Superior Ronaldo, too. How you all doing? Yes, it has been a very long time. I apologize. I have been inundated with stuff to do, and it, put YouTube at the wayside. But, New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution is I'm gonna make videos, like, properly. So I thought I'd just, use this stream to tell you what I've been doing. And also show I got my collection of waifus, because, of course, that's a man. There we go.
I'll race you there.
Whoops. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Oh, yes. Happy Merry Christmas at the 21st of January, yes.
I'll race you there.
Thank you. Then, gotta keep it up. Gotta catch up, right? Brilliant. Got 67 subs. Nice. Nice. Oh, and thank you, Adrian, for the member. Which reminds me, actually, I think I have my... Yes, I do. Let's do some of this. Let's get some more people in the stream. They'll be like, you've been gifted the member. They'll be like, what? Come on over. It's the perfect strategy. Let's go. All right, number 1. And number 2. I gotta make a custom gift thing for that, but oh well. It'll do. It'll do. Very nice. Mail. Yeah. Ah, you got all the emotes. Nice. I think the most recent one I added was Stray Demon from Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna get, like, proper emotes eventually. But it's just to fill the slots, because if the slots go away, if you fill them and then, like, you fall under the members to have that many slots, it will keep it there as long as you have one in there. So, good stuff. We have 3 hours remaining to maybe get another 4-star hit.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Maybe, but I don't know if I can do anything that can get me that much. Other than this, but I'm well under-leveled for this, so... Gotten a job and been able to upgrade to a PS5, hell yeah.
Bet you...
On Marvel Rivals, yeah, it's the new Overwatch, but Marvel, I've heard. Haven't played it. Since when you played Genshin? Since it came out on Xbox. It's a funny story, my sister religiously plays this and has been since, like, God knows, near when it first came out, and, I was like, no, I'm not playing it, it's not on Xbox, and then they announced it for the Xbox on, like, Xbox Showcase, and I was like, fuck, I gotta play it now. And yeah, that's what the mistake was. The title, I've made a terrible mistake, is playing this game, because it's taken 200 and something hours from me. And I'm only this far. We could get these today, though, because I am at the precipice of Adventure Rank 50, which means I will finally be able to upgrade my crew's weapons and stuff. Yeah. I have free-to-play team plus Barbara. She's also here.
When I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I also got the duck, because I couldn't resist. I got the duck skin. I needed the duck. Look at this thing. Look. Look at him. Genshin's good. I think there's, like, with the newest update or whatever, there's some, like, long-time fans who are, like, getting burnt out of it or something, but I've been loving it. But I am in early game. I've just done Inazuma, like main's quest. That's where I'm up to. The islands. Probably means nothing to you. It's like the third major chapter, basically. Shy Puppet's here, welcome. Onward. Got Timmy at the bridge. It's very mean. What the developers have done here is it is physically impossible to get to this kid without scaring away the birds. And then if you talk to him, he's like, "Why are you scaring away the birds? It's mean. What if they don't come back, just like Daddy? Oh, you're tugging at my heartstring." Oh, man. It's very brutal. There's a lot of my parent is missing in this world. It's very tragic. It's very tragic. Alright, what stuff can we do to level me up? That's what we want. Maybe fishing. Let's do some fishing. But where I have been busy with, like, uni stuff, basically. So I haven't been able to do anything on videos. But I hopefully will be able to... I have dedicated myself to the grind again. Basically. Also did a... I don't stuff that. I did a edit for Reckless a little while back. So that was something fun as well. I feel like Genshin loved it. Got tired lately because I wanted to get another team, but I had to grind like a month. And I got tired and stopped. I see. Yeah, I did the classic, it was like Christmas, so I did the classic, buy all of the gem slots like once, so you get the double. That's basically the extent, other than like, what do you call it, like I took fish on land. Oh, it's a special one, damn it. I want the new fishing rod, but I need these guys, but it's a rare one, so it won't count. Damn your game. Riveting gameplay. You can do it.
Almost ours. Well, you couldn't have done it without Paimon.
Yes, I could. That is a lie. You're not even here. Opinions on grinded games, love them or hate them, want to know your stance on them. To be honest, I don't mind that much. It depends on the game, I suppose. If the grind is fun, then it's alright. Like, this sort of game is like, to do like your dailies and stuff, is like an hour maybe a day. If that, like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So realistically, it doesn't take up that much of your time. It's just over a long period of time. For example, like the bosses and stuff, you need special items to level up, but you only get them once a week because you have to wait for the next week for the bosses to give you those items again.
Steady now, it's the final stretch.
So it depends on how it's implemented. I have done my fair share of grindy games.
Fight.
I usually go on and off them. Like, I know Clicker Heroes, like, that's a ridiculous grind. I've been on and off that for, like, a couple of years. Because you have to get to, like, zone 3,600, which means you've got to ascend a bunch, and it's sort of ridiculous. Fish! Give me the fish. And then there's other stuff. I mean, I've done, which is going to be my next video because I've been putting it off for ages. I've done the 10,002 kills in Battlefield Bad Company 1, so I think it's fair to say I can deal with the grind sometimes. What else have I done that's grindy? Vegas. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas. That level requirement is ridiculous. It's like 675,000 XP, and the fastest XP method is like 600 a game in like 2 or 3 minutes. It is awful. Didn't take as long as I've been playing this though. Welcome to my humble abode. This is the place I've been building and farming that friendship XP. You know what? I might actually be able to get to friendship 10 with people right here. Let's see. Not quite, almost. I'll be a tiny bit off.
If you ever have it.
But the Teapot Realm's looking good. We got the lion statues here. We got a nice fountain. Kai is here manning the forgery. Got a fox. I think I like captured him for a quest and just put him here. We have Barbara up on a stage. It's very nice. Hello.
Hi there. Oh, seeing you so full of life puts my mind at rest.
Is the game audio okay, by the way? I would check that properly.
Oh, the scenery here is so different from Mondstadt's. I find it
Good, this is
really
the test.
refreshing.
You're my guinea pig, Barbara. Please speak loud and clear.
Here I can sing at the top of my voice without having to worry if I'm disturbing anyone. It's the best way to practice. Oh, it sure is nice of you to say that, but still, I always need to make sure I'm being considerate of other people. Anyway, I'm really happy you invited me here. I think I'd like to stay here a little longer.
Is that good? You had a good volume, good level. We've got Amber here with a camp. It's a mansion right there, but whatever. I say that, but I'm the one that designed it like that, so it doesn't really work. Nice place. Got a nice fireplace here. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that right now. People watching. Yeah, we have a little bar over here. And she hates alcohol because I thought it was funny. We have the maid taking care of the kids. I don't actually know what these are. I just got them from an event. Just plopped them down. Wonderful. Got a kitchen, nice and pristine. Hello. Then we have the cat petting station. Yes. This is great. Best game at 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 best game. You can pet the cats. Tail. He likes his tail. That's good. He loves it. 10 out of 10. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just showing off my humble abode. Got a bedroom. Nothing much. It's coming together slowly. I think there's one empty room over here. Yeah. It's coming together. How many hours is this? Let's have a quick look here. TA Genshin. 271. 271 hours. Not for this specifically. But that's how long I've been playing the game. Like I said, I have made a mistake. Whoa, yeah, no. They know how to make you play. Alright, let's go get some XPs. If I had that kind of time. I mean, it's over multiple days, right? You know? Like, imagine all the free time you ever get, and then just, like, you could probably, like, bank that up over a couple weeks. This time you have one game's Castle Crashers with 25 hours. Man. Let's not get a lot of free time then, man. Rookie numbers, yeah. Okay. Let's do a quest. Let's get that. Look at that. Venture Act needs to be up. What can we do? Hu Tao. Let's go meet Hu Tao. Hell yeah. Haven't seen her yet. Oh, yeah, this is the one. Now I'm gonna have to climb. Boo. Hang on, wait. Better way to do this. No. There you go, that's above ground. Wisps. In more Terraria, yeah. I have like 600 something hours in Master Chief Collection. But that's over years.
Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
Is it
not
too
that
spooky?
Paimon's scared or anything. Just, concerned for your safety. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger comes out of... Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal. If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Well, you are
Who are
emergency
you?
food.
Traveler. Are
That's
you
an
familiar with
ongoing
other
joke.
missions?
That she's emergency food. It's great.
No, I've never seen your kind of attire before. Could it be that you traveled from the other side?
Of the sky, yeah.
I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
You died.
Ooh, seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon. I'm not. Paimon's super friendly looking. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
All your base are belong to us.
Gods protect me!
No. Stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand.
He thinks this child could damage him in any way.
Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey, Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
A man scared of Paimon. This is,
Was it something Paimon said?
No, you're just
Go after
terrifying.
him. He might do something stupid.
He may jump off the mountain. We can't let that happen.
Director, there's a ghost after me.
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
She does float.
Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either. Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow. Funeral. Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Yes, the god of Geo. He's the god of the earth and he puts people into the earth as a hobby.
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining.
This game, the NPC is so plain. If you pay attention, you notice every male NPC is the same face, different facial features, like beards or eye colors. I mean, I don't mind the plainness of NPCs that much, because that's where like all the eye candy's in the characters.
I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with immortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
Yeah, we're not dead.
If we are
That we
looking
know
for
no one
ways
else
of
is dead.
funeral parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
It's anime all this time. That is true. That is a thing they do in anime a lot.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine.
Creepy.
Sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Yeah. It's very dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
Okay. Okay. What a funeral parlor is this? You book a date, and if you're not dead, they just come kill you like, you bastard.
Whoa, that's... There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual.
Yeah, I'll say.
Allow me to explain. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
Way to tell him. Way to tell him, Paimon.
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild.
Technically.
Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Would, to be precise.
What?
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
Alright, 3 out of 4. That's okay.
But I've just only heard...
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are
Kind of like the
their bread and
Tales
butter.
games. I've played Tales of Vesperia. I mean, it has some similarities, but it's not like...
Clients like these
They don't have like
deserve better
instance battles
treatment.
and stuff.
Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this.
Vesperia's goated. They'll probably in the far future, but maybe, video and Tales of Vesperia.
Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward.
XP.
Or
That's what I
there's
need.
a favor I could do in return?
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where they are.
We've also seen them by this point in the story.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistants?
Just now. get used to this kind of thing.
Genshin funeral parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she be talking to the dead? She's a weird one.
I mean, so are we, but, you know.
Wind blade, disappear.
Let it rain. Hey, go, go!
Don't get frostbite. To push your luck. Freeze.
Battle music, 10 out of 10. And different in every region.
Freeze.
And I got an achievement for something.
So sorry.
But it's just an in-game achievement. I think in like the PS4 version, I'm not entirely sure. But as they add achievements, they add like trophies, and there's like thousands upon thousands of them. Like this. Just all this, and all of this, and a bit of this, and a bit of this, and a bit of this. A bit of this, and there's a lot of them. So for the Xbox, they just picked out a few. They just picked out 42. Which is very nice of them. To the harbor. That's wild. Yeah. And every one you get 5 Primo Gems. Which you use to unlock people. Yo.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
You fuck, I helped you get your brother's sword. Do I help?
There's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition. Oh,
Do
since our
waifus
last
now?
negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal.
Always.
Which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you.
Hello, Lenka Cruz. How's it been? It's been okay. Sad I haven't had enough time for things, but hopefully that'll change.
First things first. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
She's saying you could just go collect dead body. Hey, my friend died over there. We'll collect it for free. Don't you worry.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you think? Just
Amount of
think about
culture.
it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected
Indeed.
threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context.
I recognize that voice.
Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place.
Don't know where from, but I definitely recognize it.
It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
It's a little dangerous. We reject life healthcare.
Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
It's okay. You can put them in the coffin when it's their time, alright? You'll always have the last laugh. Stuck in a bitch.
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials? Trust me, they're going to work wonders.
Oops.
This marketing strategy has been used by Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for generations. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door.
Those look pretty thick.
I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek.
Oh my god, she has a pyro vision. Does that mean she's in charge of cremations? Just giving the body firepower.
Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No! No, that's horrible. You'd get all the ashes mixed up. What would be the point? There you go, sir. Here's your urn. It has your mother's ashes and also a couple of other people. We don't quite know what percentage. Hope you're happy with this.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director.
That's what they do with pets sometimes. Seriously, batch cremations? That is wild.
I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them.
How dare they?
Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild, that's what I mean by business development. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons, just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
I suppose that would help, you know. Funerals can be expensive.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
She is insane. But this is why we love him.
All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends...
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right?
No, you're just insane.
It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
You tell him, Paimon. You tell him. I'm bored. Interesting.
You must be the director's new hires.
I wouldn't say hires, but sure.
Not us. We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk.
Ominous.
The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Her? Tactful? We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel warm and fuzzy.
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Every funeral is gonna be a party.
Why does
Get some
Wangsheng
energy
Funeral
up
need
in
to
here.
open up yes,
Be like
Director.
Battle Block Theatre. So your best friend's a vegetable now. Blah blah blah.
Poor
It's
guy's
good.
giving up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We? As in us.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. It creeps people out.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment, at least. Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
We've seen many ghosts actually on our travels.
Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
Paimon wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks. The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far away from it as possible. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
Exactly.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all.
That's why people think you're weird.
I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear. Alright, let's get going.
Yeah, show us your
Follow me.
ghost powers.
Director, wait. What about Big G?
Big
Don't forget.
G.
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that name.
It's like an MC name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
That means someone who's about to die. No. I thought we were gonna go to like an old lady or something. As you can see, she's very close to death's door.
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao.
Oh, he's
director of the
fat. Oh, I
Wangsheng
get it.
Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains?
Would you like several dishes of food high in cholesterol?
You shouldn't
For no
ignore
reason
them,
at
by the
all.
way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to keep an eye on them.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you.
But are you? Are you sure? And if you're not sure, would you like to buy a coffin?
Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
Why did they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Don't bother me again. I'm doing just fine.
Okay. Let's put him on an assassinate list. Then we can make a coffin for you, yeah! Just I need more clients to just start popping people in the street. There's a staircase up here. Do 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 do. Mamu.
And you are? Be quick. I'm busy.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
Thank you. He's getting to her.
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world. Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know your face. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
But what if we could make you explode? It'd be so cool.
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished patronage. You really don't give up, do you?
Tough crowd.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
I feel like Zhongli's gonna come here and just backhand you for how horrible you're making this business seem.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable. Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development. Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake? No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild. I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly. So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that. Why
God.
did you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health. Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people, or...?
No, we thought you was trying to kill them.
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand. Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Meng.
Oh yeah, traumatization complete. And look at that adventure XP, that's what we need. We need to get a 50. We can do it. I want to upgrade my people. I wonder if we'll see Zhongli this quest.
Meng, I'm back.
I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already searched in all the likely places.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable, really.
Did he call himself Big G the whole time?
One day, I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose.
Like, sounds like a
I often
nickname.
return to Wuwang Hill, but recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, every night, Big G appears in my dreams. I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't have proof, but
And it's been haunted.
I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day.
Preach.
How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter. And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world.
I mean, he's not big like Mr. Big from Zootopia. I know exactly what you mean. The little, like, gerbil guy.
But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Monk forever.
The mouse, yes. I know some small like that.
Those people we found today were also Monk's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are, empty-handed.
Wuwang Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
That deadpan face you just got right now.
My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me. Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so
What?
too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals. And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. Oh, what a wretched end! The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wuwang Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Coming from you, that sentence has no meaning.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Thank you, Paimon. Thank you.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me. I beg you. I'm too young to die.
Look at the cat. There's a cat behind Huta. Look at him. Wish you could pet them in the open world.
Don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to make some preparations. Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help. Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the Big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
I want to go see the cat. Hello, Mr. Cat. It's a good lad. Yes, hello. Sparkle. Sparkle. Alright, where is this exorcism? Over here. The Xbox wings also look pretty cool. Nice and green.
So, what mysterious rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago.
I mean, we killed a god. Finn, we're doing alright. Hu Tao is very creepy and I love her.
You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. It's hard to reason with them. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible. And the best way to do
Like
that
money.
is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old. Why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it.
Truer words have never been spoken.
What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha?
Yeah,
They
it's
once
like
fought
Xiao.
against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered.
$20 is $20, exactly.
That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods.
Good. Oh, thank you, Ranger, for the $2 donation. Thank you very much. Good night, bro. Get something with this, alright? I shall. I shall. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Thank you very much.
The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated.
To make sure to check another day. Very good. I think next stream's gonna be Thursday, I think. I'm gonna have Wednesday off because I'm gonna hopefully work more on the video Wednesday. And I'm not gonna stop halfway through like I did the other times. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be amazing.
We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death.
Do you shoot for the same time? Yeah, this is usually the time we stream. It's like usually like 7:30, 8-ish, where I am. Get in a bit early. It just depends on the day. The day I was like a minute late. It turned out to be because I was putting up a now streaming sign at my door to replace the piece of paper because I got it for Christmas. Gonna start stream regularly again. That's the plan. That is definitely the plan. I was thinking maybe I wasn't gonna like, because you know before I was doing Dark Souls, I don't think I'm gonna do like the original plan was like Dark Souls 1, then 2, then 3, then Elden Ring and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna do all of that all at once because it like sort of burns you out from it. I'm gonna like mix it up a bit more. Certainly. But yeah. Thursday we have, I believe it's gonna be Balblock Theatre. And then Fridays are gonna be like, actually I might not stream regularly on Fridays, it's just because I have an off day. I might change the days around, but because I'm going back to uni soon, but it'd probably be like Tuesday, Wednesday sort of thing. Definitely, those might be the new days. But yeah, I'm going to try and have like a variety day, like a series day, like we're doing all the Behemoth games achievements eventually for our video, and we'll see. I want to start playing Souls-likes. What should I start with? Well, considering I've only played one, I'd say 1 because it was pretty fun. Janky. I mean, it's more fun. It was more fun because I had like people in chat around, so like with annoying stuff, I could just like get the answer straight away. That's the thing with Dark Souls. Dark Souls is fun if you have the basics to know what you're doing. If you're going in absolutely, completely blind, you know what nothing is. It like there's so much stuff you miss and do wrong, and it makes life harder for you. But yeah, also I've heard Elden Ring is very, very good. Like all around. So you could try that. It's also much bigger.
To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite panic.
That's fair. But yeah, I'm hoping to stream more regularly again. It'll be fun. Probably doing like achievement challenges.
Anyway,
I have a
let's
couple
wait
games
bit
I'm
and get ready
thinking
for the
of
show.
doing.
This leyline monolith will make for a really great prop. Ah, you're finally here. We just finished our preparations. Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form. But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
You failed to mention we need to fight. Elden Ring is hard. I think Elden Ring is like one of the easiest. It's just the opening section is a bit. There's a thing all Dark Souls games do, where it's like, here's an opening section. You should go this way, and then you go that way, and then you get curb stomped into the pavement, and it's like, aha! I'm telling you, you have to go away and do stuff first, and like get stronger, then come back in here. But some people don't get the message, just keep running into the thing they can't be over and over and over again without leveling up or trying somewhere new, and then they leave and think, oh man, this game's horrible. It's too hard. Like when we had Dark Souls 1, when we used the knife, like most of the way there, until we finally found the Claymore, and then life was amazing.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
It doesn't even look like a weirdo, it's just creeping people out.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive or disarmingly different? All right, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant, please activate the device.
Yes, ma'am. Where is the oh, it's there.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Get over here. Stop. Heal them. A few minutes, alright. See you later, Adrian.
I'm counting on you!
Cool it! Freeze!
Get him. Stop. Stop hurting my thing.
Cool it!
curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cured. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you. You've been pranked.
Just a prank, bro.
What?
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
It was all in your head.
The curse wasn't real? Then why was I sick?
That's a classic thing. Like, you think you're sick, and then you just tell your body, I'm not sick, and it's fine.
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions in the future. Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow, what a weird thing to say. I shall head back. I'm sorry for troubling you.
Good advice, though.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his antics. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you.
Of course it would be a child. It is exactly like the mouse from Zootopia.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
How did he earn this nickname, also? Like, who in the right mind would just call a child Big G? Does the G stand for, like, George?
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched.
He's a child and he got lost, that's what happened.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
Ah, it must have been poor Lo Chung that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
I was right, he did get lost.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go down the hill by himself. We always had to lead him.
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit? Don't you think it's much easier to find your way from up above?
It's too high for me. I'd get scared.
That's right, yes. He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill. You haven't changed a bit.
I think they call you Tall G.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide.
You die, you finally have the ability to fly around, but you're scared of heights. Feels bad, man.
I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. Now, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuang Hill, and we should be done and dusted.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Moo, and...
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us prepare a farewell ceremony for Big G. Mung and I will escort Big G back
A
to Wuhan
funeral,
Hill.
you could
We
say.
meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
That's not a good idea. I don't want to scare them.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Are we really
I
going
guess
with
your
Miss West's
friend-
plan?
Your friend has come from
Unless
beyond the
we keep
grave.
things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Could they have this special item of his? Thank you. Hello, you didn't die fast enough. Now we're here to collect.
Hi. Do you remember us?
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime soon. Yes, we grew up together, but we still keep in touch even now. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar.
Oh, everyone does.
But he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or anything.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal was extra spicy Jueyun chili chicken. I can make it for you if you bring me some Jueyun. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his childhood years. I still use that old recipe.
Luckily, I have
Yeah,
plenty of
just give us a
those.
minute.
Jueyun chilies are a common sight in Liyue.
Yep, I have 57 of them.
Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. I guess you've got other folks to track down? When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great! See you later! How did he know about the others?
How did he know about the others? What? There are some shenanigans afoot. Don't like it. Yep. I love the movement in this game too. The fact you can just climb anything. Although I don't like Leeway's buildings because you can't climb up that big slanted roof. Because it's a bit too, like, you can't climb upside down spider. There's a teleport point right there. No, screw it.
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor recently.
It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Letting go of the past is a painful process. I would know. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
I'm a businessman. I've got a sixth sense for this kind of thing. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. But I'd say I proved a few people wrong.
What does moo moo mean that it means dim-witted?
Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could afford it. We were penniless. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Man is collecting Funko Pop statues.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
For me, it's a memento of a childhood long gone. Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today. So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for Little Wu and Songza next.
We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If
I
it's
would have
Songza
said
you're
that's
after,
Kongzi,
let's
but
meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just
can't
above
do
the
that
staircase
accent.
leading down to the dock. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
cool, alright. Funeral. Let's go. Funeral. Yeah, kids, let's get it. Funeral. Let's go. Funeral. Do it. Funeral. They got the right idea.
You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events. We've been at it for years.
Don't jump. We're on the bridge. Don't jump.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes? I make artisan Sao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent me better than anything. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently all in the warehouse at the dock. I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me?
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy.
There we go. That gets us there faster. Yep.
Hi, we're...
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the register. No problem. The plastrite shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves.
This one.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else.
This one.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else.
Where else is there? Oh, on top.
These look like what Songza was talking about. Let's head back.
No. It was a trap. Who put that hole there? Rude. I was ensnared by the level designers. Get up there, you can do it. There we go. There we go.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step. Okay, there we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, we all
Oh
release
yeah,
a
Lantern Rite's coming back around.
No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take, while this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
As for the matter of Big G, the three of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
But if you get the chance, please let him know we're doing well. And that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill.
Oh my
and
god,
find
I'm so
Xiao
close.
and the others.
They'll be at the end of this quest, probably. Adventure rank 50. Here we come. No, not this again. Same mistakes last time. There we go.
Oh, you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
So she just asked her.
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
Yes.
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, the one thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with. Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
Do I have a skip button in this game? They do have a skip button. You can like let it autoplay, and you can just spam A.
Of course not. After all, you were
I
caught
just
up in
like
all this
getting the
already, just like
story.
Young. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the curtain. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories. So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
Paimon's scared. But like Hu-Tao says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end.
It don't erase our memories, God. Oh yeah, oh please tell me we can use Hu-Tao. Please. Give me that trial character. Wanna see how she plays. Yes!
Wow, what is this place?
Pole arm.
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool.
Ooh.
Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
Oh, and her dash is fire. Cool. Wait, is that a thing down there? Nope. Yeah, my way vines. Oh my god, is she a
Looks
ghost?
familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Away with you slimes. Oh, that is powerful. Thing is, probably because I have like this weapon and everything. Because it's a trial character. Yeah.
Let it rain. Get him.
I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it.
Ghost. Yes. No, I'm frozen.
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
Deal with these guys.
Pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Get over here. I'm going to ghost you. Or not, because it didn't cool down. I'll ghost the next person. I think the time you have in this rivals the time I have in MCC. What do you have in MCC?
I imagine
Ow.
Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things.
I have like 600 hours in
See if
MCC.
you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Connect the symbol. There we go. Chest. Beep, pop. 370. Well, I only have 200 in this so far. Almost 300 though. Getting there. Ghost time. Flog me into the wall. I also chose Amber as a main, and apparently she's literally the worst character in the entire game, bar none. So, oops.
So sorry.
Hi, let's dance.
Had to do it dirty like that.
Hi.
Wind blade.
Onward. So we gauge Borderlands 2, the price we pay for playing waifus, exactly. No chests in here.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
I'll protect us.
It's good having a healer on your team. I don't know how people have teams like without healers. I don't know how they cope having to eat food all the time.
With the wind.
Although actually, they probably just make teams that can kill everything so fast it doesn't matter, but... I'm not quite there yet. Lights turn on, spooky. Okay, we've just done a loop, I think. back that way. Simply DPS the shit out of everything.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Yep. It was. It bamboozled us.
Let's dance. Phew.
Is it gonna make us go in a loop multiple times? Till we find the way. Was this a case of the achievements don't seem bad or shit that bad? It was mostly my sister had been playing the game for years and was like, you should play it, and I'm like, it's on Xbox? No, I'm not playing it then. This is where everything else is. And then it came on Xbox and I'm like, fuck. There's a thing over there.
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
No, we're going in a sec.
Being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
I know, it's annoying.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Oh, everything resets, I
You
see.
put my mind at rest. Seems
Got
very
it.
easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you... Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird
Better.
place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
What?
Wee. Geronimo. But the achievements in this are like usually like story related and stuff. But the stories is over several years, so it's gonna take a while. Especially because I'm not rushing through it. If you rush through it, you could do it like within 300 or so hours. But if you take your time, it's more like 1,000.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. You're
Ooh.
excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Are you clients? Apologies. This is just seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. But I'm afraid we don't have the means to entertain guests here. My name is Lan Si. I've been waiting for someone for a long time now. Exactly how long I couldn't really say.
Makes sense. Ghosts lose track of time.
Everyone says waiting is difficult. But walking, watching, talking to newcomers, and the old crowd, it helps to pass the time. I can keep waiting, but who knows whether what I'm waiting for will ever come to pass. It's all the same to me. Waiting's all I can do anyway. But if you too are looking for someone important to you, it's best not to keep waiting forever.
I'd like to, but she's evil.
Are you new here? What a coincidence, so am I. I can't believe how nice the scenery is. I thought it'd be all pitch black and freezing cold with no sense of space or time. Here I can finally work out a lifetime of emotions. It's fantastic. Perhaps I just set my expectations too low.
Cool. My god, it's Mo.
By the way, have you seen Uncle Jean recently?
That guy? I remember him saying it was time for him to move on.
Good for him. I wonder where he's off to next.
If you're curious, why don't we go and see for ourselves?
Some other time, perhaps. I'd like to stay here for a while.
Interesting. Ah, here we go.
Lantern right again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves?
ourselves one day?
Okay, I thought all of these children were dead and not just memories. I thought they were all died. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Not just one. No, it's a memory. Alright, cool.
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true in the future.
Yell it? Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
As soon as the first person yells, and everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels embarrassed anymore.
That's right. Little Woo, you start.
Alright, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks, so I could eat Joya and chili chicken every day!
My god, I think that's the guy who owns the restaurant.
That's your wish? If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want and be happy.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Ming Xiao lanterns. The big kind! And Xiao lanterns, too. I'll be the best artisan around.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao lanterns.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G, what about you?
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared. Right when he was about to make his wish.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the 5 of us spent together.
It's been so long. Everyone's all grown up. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked
Yeah, they
each of them
have.
for parting gifts for you. Little Woo's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman. And Songza makes great shell lanterns.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
But what was his wish? Nah, I'm gonna
Wow.
ignore him.
There are even the names of all 5 of us on it. Amazing. Oh, didn't you just say that you release lanterns every year? Do you plan to add more names over the years? Like little...
Actually, I have some good news. Mumu's soon to be a father. He's been talking about nothing else recently. He's excited and nervous at the same time.
I wonder if such a goofball will make a good father.
No. You'd be surprised how sharp-witted he is now. Let me tell you.
See, I'm glad I did that.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room.
Monk's already crossed the border. That's the only way to send Big G off. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was once upon a time more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living.
And then you burned them all.
Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter, but slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance.
How long have you done the Archon quest? Well, I'm up to I'm up to the first quest of Sumeru. Actually, that's not true. I'm up to like the Chasm quest. So we've done Mondstadt, Liyue, and Imazuma. But that was all off stream. I've been playing it by myself. This is the first time I've streamed the game.
It took a long, long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today. Neither would the Wangsheng funeral parlor, you or me. Not a chance. Curiosity can be perilous, you know. Don't forget my warning. The less you know, the better. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng funeral parlor is just that. A funeral parlor. Nothing more to it.
You basically follow the content? Yes, exactly. Oh my god, someone named Lou Mean has entered the chat. Why are you evil in my story?
We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins and all goes to rest.
The movie said, how did you get this technology? Come home.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
Nice. Ooh, and a Skyred greatsword. Are you Chief? I'm just a gold Spartan in a suit. Because it's been my Xbox avatar for ages. It me.
I think we did everything
Who tell
we could
main
to
head
make you
nice.
happy, Big G, wouldn't you say?
It's my first time meeting her. Did not expect her to be like this, but she is funny.
But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
Jesus, alright.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true, too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
Would you like to buy a coffin? No, I don't think I'm gonna die anytime soon. Are you sure I can make it happen right now?
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and such.
Yeah, good point. See you later when we're dead.
No worries. I'll just take my leave. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets. You can leave in peace now.
All right. I'll remember you all. Goodbye.
He's gone then.
Bye. Seeing this game invert is making me fearful of pushing on with Borderlands 2. Are you doing the achievements for it? That level 1 all challenges one was a pain, but other than that, I like the Borderlands. That was one of the games I was thinking of maybe streaming was the pre-sequel, because it's the 360 version I still have to do. And it's underrated in my opinion.
I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is emptiness.
Are there Xbox achievements in Genshin? Yeah, there is.
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't have a chance to hear it earlier.
I mean, if you have your Genshin account, you could literally, like, just link it up. And then everything that you've done, if you've done any of it, is you'll unlock all the achievements. That's what loads of people have done. Like all of the first unlocks for this game are people linking their account. And they've already done everything, because I think it only goes up to like Fontaine stuff. The achievements.
After each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the Lantern Rite together. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes. Mine, however, will remain just a dream.
You switch between 1 and 2 so you can't focus on one. I see. I know how it goes.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no waifu unlocked. Just everyone's gonna die horribly. Ooh woo.
So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Thank you? Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
I like to imagine he just does like a cliff over there.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
The leave is unpaid just because jump off.
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for. It is a pity indeed.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
Oh, stop saying creepy stuff!
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated.
No, well, we appreciate it. We appreciate it very much. It's funny.
I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.
Guess I know who the waifu is if I ever get this game. Is Who Town the next banner for like Lantern Rite or whatever? Which might be. I don't know. Oh, please tell me that's enough. Is it enough? Oh my god, look at that. That's ridiculous. Hang on. We've gotta go. Are you? Something helpful. Sure, this'll do. But there's plenty of waifus. Look, we got the whole roster right here. We got our main guy, we got Amber. Do I like the design of and everything? Look at this. How could you say no to this? Only problem is she's literally the worst character in the entire game and the one you first get. Because to make her useful, you need to get two more extra of her. For a constellation, because there's constellations, which is how many copies of the character you have. And each time you get one, you get a new constellation that increases something on the character. And basically, she is extremely rare. And she's only useful at C2. So, oops. The only reason I have Kaya, who's also another free one, is because it was in the store to buy for like 34 credit things, so I got one of him. We got Barbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Probably never. I got the outfit for her because I needed that duck. Because look at it. Look at this, church girl or duck. Which one we having? It's duck. Technically, you need 6 copies for it to be useful. Yeah. Got Noelle, the maid. Nice. Got Yao Yao. They do the bunny thing. Now do the bunny thing. Put a bunny on your arm. I know you can do this. Nah, whatever. We got Chaska. I got her because she can ride on a massive gun. And I'm like, I need that for exploration. But I didn't realize that that massive gun is powered by, like, a specific thing to Natalan that's like, which is like the most recent region. And that powers her gun. And without it, you don't go very far. So, oops. Got a Razor. He's like a wolf man. Yep. We have Bennett that I keep getting loads of when I don't want. You see, it was funny. Like, before this game came out, my sister was playing it on her phone, and we were realizing that if you go into the characters and go into, like, what is it? Their profile, and then you just go down. This is all the voice lines, and if you go to receiving a gift 1, 2, and 3, it sounds very
Wow, this is.
sounds very sus for like every single character that you have, except for like a very small amount. Like some people, it doesn't happen, but for most of them, these three voice lines are your best friends.
Oh, thank you for cooking. Oh.
They know what they knew what they were doing. Hayo knew what they were doing with that. Got Jean uncensored. They also censored a lot of the outfits, which is annoying. Like, not with the characters. Like, I have the character, so it's fine. But the NPC will always look like this. Because censorship laws. Bull. They also got the Pyro Icon. Receiving a gift was meant for limited time. We could give the characters food. Yeah. I didn't know about that, but all I know is it is the sus noise button for every character, except for, like, I think of the entire roster we tested, it was like 2. Got Rowan, got Collie, got Lenny, Lynette, Mona, Sheena. Facial. Lisa's another free one, but I don't like her. Yeah. Anyway, we need to get this XP, so. Wait till you get Lisa climbing, yeah. I've been informed about, what is it? The ladder. There's like a ladder that you can look at people in certain angles. And there's also, funnily enough, there's also the anti-censorship glitch, which is really funny. And very, like, hard to do. Well, not hard to do, but it's just very complicated, but it's really funny. Where you can remove the censors by breaking them. I might show you in a minute after we finish this domain. Just showing how suboptimal Amber is. Yeah, wait, let me switch to Barbara. Back and I get an attack boost. Damn you. Freaking slimes. Slimes and bow characters do not go well together. Or maybe I just have horrible aim. But they find a way to bounce at the worst moments. Every time. Friend. See? Slow and steady wins the race. I'd like some more crits though. Don't even get me started on artifact farming, oh my word.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, Baron Bunny.
That is RNG hell. Saving the burst for the guy. At the end. You.
No escape.
Please don't teleport. Thank you. Be gone. All right. And now we can get books. Adventure Rack 50, let's go. I could finally upgrade stuff 1 second. Come on, stat. Quick. I could finally upgrade everything I want to. Yes.
Add Astro.
Gimme. Now we can wish for stuff. Hell yeah, alright. Sword. I need more mist stuff. Okay. Bow. Need one more of those, god damn it. You. I can do you. Yeah, let's go. Rion Reforge achievement. Achievement unlocked. Let's go. Wonderful. Now I can level it up. I'm not going to use all of those. Thank you very much, game. And use some of these. Till it's level 90. It's apparently a lot. There we go. Brilliant. First level night weapon. What about you? Can I enhance you? I need scrolls, but I have enough to make them. Okay, 1 second. Let's go. What's going on, Jake? Hello, Tyler. We have just hit Adventure Rank 50. Now I can upgrade things. I'm so happy. Okay. Need you. I also need you. Cool. Come on, Sucrose, double it up. Damn it. Here we go. 6 of those, okay. The upgrading commences. Bam. There should be a max button for this, but oh well. I've saved up so many. The time is now. Hell yeah. I got a bit from him, so I'm popping in even though I'm at school. Oh! Wait, it's school time for you? Nice. Oh yeah, time zones. Of course. Ignore me, I'm stupid. Need that energy recharge. Let's go. Hopefully we don't dip below 1,000, but oh well. It's fine if we do. That was way more than the other ones. Nice, wow. Hell yeah. Alright, now let's ascend you. I don't have enough Mora to ascend you. Let's go get some Mora then. You. Do I have any sigils for this? No. Damn. So I'm back. Hello, we reached adventure rank 50. I do some wishing in a minute. There's like 30 minutes until the banner changes. Oh no, now 30 minutes. Excuse me. And with 8 we have enough for 5, and then in the store we have enough for 2. That's 7 wishes. I may be able to get one more character. We'll see. Ah, what do I need more? Okay. Hang on. There's a thing right here. Let's go get some money. Don't need a lot of it.
Let the show begin.
It's beyond these trees. Come on. Here we go.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Ow.
No one escapes my sights.
Get out of here.
Let's dance.
Dodge this!
Stop.
Freeze!
I need my money. Where's the money, Lebowski?
Dodge this!
Let's go. Condense, because we want double. There we go. That should be enough. Ascend. Yes. Onward and upward. Hell yeah. Oh, that needs more again. Okay. Gonna want to be doing a lot of selling and skimping for Mora. We are in a heavy need of the resource. 1 second first, though. I think I have enough sigils for some more here, so I'm just gonna go off to the store. Ah, yes, the mystery missing person posters we put up after we defeated a god and was like, Anything you want, you can have it. Can you put up some missing piece? Can you put up some missing people posters? Cool. Yeah, we have plenty of this stuff. Give me the money. And all this extra stuff as well. I'll be back for the rest of you. Another time. But yeah, that's a lot of more we need. But a weapon. We'll do weapons first, actually. Can't do that. Done all these. That's fine. That's max. Takes max. Never mind.
I wonder when I'll be.
You can ascend. You're close. And I can craft one. Oh my god, I could ascend. How many for you? 21. That's enough? Alright, cool. Excellent. Let's go back and craft some of those then. Pop, pop. I like Mondstadt's alchemy table because it's right there. Let's need some more condensed resin. Okay. Ice crystal. Ice chunk. Ice gem. Then we need the metals. Where are the metals? There we go. Gotta get all this. Turn it to silver, and then turn it to gold. There you go. And I should be able to ascend. Hell yeah. It's just very expensive. There's something in the buck for this. We're doing that? No. Actually, that's 150 primos right there. I could use that. I might try and try for one more 10 pull in an hour and 30. We can get one more character. Okay, hang on. Or a weapon, because it likes to be mean sometimes. 2 characters with 4-piece sets of minimum 4-star. Okay, can do that. Does that mean in your team? Do I have stuff for Wanderers 2B? I do not. Do I have stuff for... Yes, I do. Okay. I'll just remember to put these back. That should be it, right? I hate this. This sub-menu does not work. I don't know if it's just my, like my stick, but every single time I try and use this menu, it goes wrong. I'll do this. It's on the book. It open fucking Battle Pass. Battle Pass is there. I hit this. No, I did. I hit this. You can see it's highlighted. I'm going to remove it now. Now it works. It's so inconsistent. It's stupid. I have to click pause and go in this menu because it's better. It's more efficient that way. There's the one gripe I have with this game is that this barely ever works properly. Anywho, let me restore my artifacts back with the way they were. You should be you. And you should be you. Alright, what does that get us to? 1,000 plus 2. What does 1,000 plus 2 give us? 800's 5. 966 plus 2's 8. So we need 2 wishes worth, although we have a free wish for this. So let's do that. Streamer luck, go. Damn it, you failed me. You have failed me, streamer luck. What I gotta do for this then? For another 150. 5-star artifacts level 20, that's close. Shrine of the Depths, that's close. I ain't doing that. That's very hard. I can do that, and it gives us more. Oh, I gotta switch this out again now, hang on. Change this to you. This to you. Okay, and then now if I give Barbara. What was it? That's what I don't have, isn't it? Do we have Maiden for all of them? Maiden. Maiden, yes. Okay. Let's do that then. There we go. Alright, book. Give the challenge to me. Let's go. Excellent. Alright, now I've got to fix them up where they were before. You with the toupee. You with this. You with the level version of that. Because these have less good stats than these. That's fine. You were this one. I think that was you. That's it. Did I miss it? Why is it so far down? Ah, there it is. No, it's right at the top, that's why. Cool. Alright, that's all sorted. Nice. Okay, leveling another artifact to there. I could probably do no well. Since I was slowly adding to this one. There you go. Enhance. Hey, I got a good one. That's okay. It's not the best, but it's alright. That should give me the book. Nice. That's bad, but they're always bad from here. Pretty much. Oh, it's gonna suck. Run at the depths. Can do this. To the trusty Tavat interactive map. Puzzle chest in... Let's go with leeway, because... I probably wouldn't have got that one. Let us go. Where is it? Was mountain, this mountain? Like there-ish. Let's see. Oops. Distraction. That's promising. There it is. Has it been opened? It has not. Alright, this is one. We can add one. Along we go. We're gonna get these 10 pulls before the night is out. Let's go. Oh yeah, I also get primogems from these too. 40, but still some.
I'll keep this close.
This is the strat, okay. Interactive map. I've done that one. That's what the domain, then head south. Where is the domain? There's the domain. Slabs online. I'm heading south. I've not seen it. Is it down here? I'll be down here. In the secret tunnel. That's the cryo mage. Yep. There it is, under the water. Let's deal with this guy first. Very nice.
Let it rain. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Yeah. Froze. There we go, come on. That should be enough for the book entry. There we go. Can I clear Spiral Abyss 6-3 before in what? An hour and 15 minutes? Well, let's find out. Probably not though. Because boy is it difficult. And I need a second team, basically. Hang on. You could be in my second team. I guess you can be too. Actually, maybe Bennett, because Bennett... is alright and does crit damage. I'm not sure. Ah, we'll see how it goes. All I know is that the Abyss is hard. Cool. We need to 6-3, so you just gotta beat it. We got a split our team. Elemental Burst, Crystal Partner has attack and defense. Cool. So second half pyro stuff, and then... okay. First half, we're gonna want you and you. A shielder and I guess Razor will do. Then the second half. Oh, I have to select it, so there we go. Alright, then we're gonna want Cryo Man, Water Woman. Bandit, I guess. Sure. We have the good team and the not so good team.
No one escapes my sights.
With the wind!
Aha. Stop rapid firing. Just have a shield up.
Steady as stone.
Oh yeah, get them crits in. Get over here.
Wind blade.
Let it rain.
It's still alive. There we go. Mega Fire Tornado, kill all them guys, that's good.
No escape.
Hiya.
I leave no stone unturned.
Doesn't seem so bad so far. Keep going. Oh, this guy can crit well. Oh, two of these guys.
With the wind.
Fire, damn it wasn't fire. Right?
No one escapes my sight.
Wind blade.
Nice. On the other side, you have dank arrows in this game? Fortunately not.
I'll protect us.
But I can freeze these guys, that's good.
Oh, so sorry.
God.
Let's light it up. Going in.
Nah, I should have upgraded these guys weapons a bit, maybe. Oh well, this is supposed to be the team that does worse because of less levels. Uh-oh.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Yep. Ow. It doesn't stop me too. Ow, stab.
What's the hurry?
Flower, Jesus. You're a healer, can't allow you to live.
Frozen in time. Cool it.
Go back to the alphabet challenge. Oh yeah, I remember now, man, it's been a while ago. Yeah, I did the rest of that off stream because I didn't feel like streaming the rest of it. It wasn't really much of a stream-centric sort of thing.
Dodge this. What's the hurry? Cool it.
I'll tell you what it is, I'm used to swapping to Barbara on the down on the D-pad, but I've changed teams obviously, so it's throwing me off.
Oh, so sorry.
No, you don't.
Again. Open fire. Locked on.
Let's dance.
Nice. All the stars. And more of what you need. I'm gonna stream hop again, be back later. Thanks for hanging out. Character don't charge that. Let's go.
all to me, as a good knight should.
Come on, fire. There we go.
Let it rain.
Oh, they're all level 60, that's why I'm having an easy time than usual. I see, you need to die next.
Windblade!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Die faster.
No one escapes my sights.
Disappear!
Alright, they all should die in that.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Yeah, getting some damage in. She's not my best character, but it's doing okay.
With the wind!
Go, go, Baron Button!
Nice. Okay. Now the less good team. Ah, never mind, they're perfect for this.
I'll protect us.
Don't get frostbite.
Wind twist. I have a bone to pick with you all.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Dodge this.
Okay,
Push your luck.
I think I might be able to do this. Can you find guy?
Open fire. Locked on. Locked on. Let the show begin.
Alright, just two more. Good. Alright, I think we're definitely gonna make this then. I thought this would have been harder, but it's because I've leveled up so much. Will we get 9 stars though, is the question.
Windblade!
Yes, I have a Geo user. This is less obnoxious. Not having a Geo user for stuff like this is a real pain. To break their shields.
No one escapes my sight.
going. More damage to weak points. Make use of that. Before it goes into stone form again.
With the wind!
There we go.
Let's dance.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Thank you. Coming close to me.
Hold on to your hats.
Now you get that shield up again.
Don't push your luck.
Thank you.
Freeze! Cool it!
Perfect. Okay. This is good. Nope, let's leave. And let's collect the rewards. $300 premiums just from that. And now I can finish my book too. Bam! Bam! Hell yeah, didn't even see if that relic was good or not, but it was locked, so it might be. Hell yeah. You ready for some gambling? Actually, we need a tiny bit more. How much more do we need? Another thing be 40. You know what? I'll do the extra wish with one of these. There we go. Hell yeah. It is time. You ready for the gambling? Stream of luck, let's go. Don't be a weapon. That's all I want. I'm either going to get C6 Bennett, or we're going to improve the Lolly Squad. What is it going to be? You were neither of these things. God damn it. It was not the two things I wanted. I do like you, though. You played your character quest. You're alright. Good stuff, though. New character. That's something. Yeah, rocking the dull blade. Can't get a free wish from him, though. Like so. Very cool. Well, didn't get what I wanted, but hey. That is the name of the gacha game. There'll also probably be an update when this patch changes, I'm guessing. Usually happens. But okay. Good stuff. So we just need a lot of more for upgrading the squad to their fullest potential. Thank you for that, Barbara. Cool. Well, I've done the task for today. So I'm probably going to end it there. I know it was a bit of a short stream, but it was mostly to say, I am alive. I am alive and kicking. I'm hopefully going to be doing videos as fast as I can. I'm going to be streaming again. We're continuing with Battle Block Theater one of the days. And like Behemoth games in general. I think the 2 days will be variety. I'm going to be doing... I might do a poll actually to see what series to stream next, but this has been good. Thank you everybody so much for coming around. See if anyone else is streaming that I can send you guys off to. Have a look real quick. Is anyone streaming? Not that I know of. I'll send you off to Lo-Fi. There you go. There you go. But thank you everybody for donations. Your Ranger for the donation, that was very nice. And here is to streaming more consistently and making videos, which is what I want to do. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.